Match number 4 of Week 2, we now have FS Esports going up against Forge, Your Legacy. Left side, we have CrisHeroes, Blastoise, Slowbro, Dojo, and the Ninetales. Looking quite weird for team fighting. Going up against a Wigglytuff, Glaceon, Lapras, Blissey, and a Venusaur. FS Esports, they're looking for their first win in this tournament, I think, and Legacy currently down 1-2. So both of these teams not having the greatest time yet in the India-Asia Champions League. And we have Wigglytuff being played. A Wiggly. We'll see how much it can do in this game. I mean, the Unite move can get a lot of value. They have Blastoise, Ninetales on the enemy team, and Gravity as well. So giving your entire team unstoppable could be quite huge. Wigglytuff Unite is still probably one of the most underrated things in the entire game. It's actually super insane in team fights, granting that unstoppable counters, it hard counters Blastoise, hard counters Ninetales. We'll see how much Hiram can do on this pink blob, as we have maybe first KO ready right now, but the water gun comes out. Lapras pushed away, and Squirtle will be able to run away, as CrisHeroes already level 4 is able to get some more points in, able to stack it up. And we head into the first Ataria spawn. Both junglers on top side right now. Dodrio, let's see if it's going to be Drill Pick or Tri-Tech again. So far, India has only played Tri-Tech in week number 2. I would like to see some more Drill Pick, as he's going to go in. There's a quick attack Drill Pick going on to the Ataria, and they're going to secure it with a Squirtle getting level 5 now. The problem with agility, Tri-Tech, it just feels so... No, yeah, it just feels so weird in late game team fights. But Drill Pick can just completely wipe the team very fast. And we have a KO already for Dodrio going down now. Quick attack forward as well, looking for Lapras. Trying to get behind it, but he's going to try to score points. 27 points, go in for Dodrio. As he's going to start stacking up his attack rate as well. Nicely done by FS Esports. In this first 1.5 minutes on top, as Kirm's eject button across the wall. Looking for a KO right here. But he's going to get Drill Pick. Can Dodrio get a KO, or is he going to fall in the end? He's going to get Gear drained. They're going to trade 1 for 2 so far. Forge Legacy actually getting more KOs out of this team fight, as Kiram is going to fall in the end. Make that a 2 for 2. Resonant Guards being procced. But CrisHeroes gets a double KO. Glaceon though getting 30 points in on bot, uncontested. I don't know if FS Esports should let this happen, as Blissey is going to evolve. And love action already in this early game on both sides. 48 to 49 points. 2 level 7s on both sides, very even. As Dodrio again finds a double Drill Pick, jump kick across, looking for Blissey. Blissey gets taken down as well. Yeah, this Glaceon will do a lot of damage in this game. Will do an absolutely insane amount of damage up against Blastoise and Slowbro. And Ninetales really can't reach a Glaceon. Only Dodrio can do something about it, but Dodrio also has problems against this point and click, as Venusaur is going to go forward aggressively. And we have another Paladin's Venusaur again, also probably looking quite good in this game, as 27 points go in. FS Esports doesn't have a lot of damage. They're going to break the goal. In India is really liking the Regieleki lately, as most of the time they will just look for a break on top goal and go for Regieleki in so many games today. As it's going to get taken down any moment now. There we go, secured. Lapras not quite level 9 yet, so FS Esports will start up this Regice. Can they secure is the question. Glaceon already going forward with that Unite as well, bidding up another 8 stacks on the Isaac speed. Looking for the last hit right now, and Ninetales secures it for FS Esports. They can try to look for some chaos as well. Can they do a jump kick across, Drill Pick onto Blissey? It's going to look for Venusaur next. Venusaur with the Unite boost though, looking for some counter chaos. Going to find Slowbro, turn chase on Dodrio as well. But can't quite do it. Isaac Spears are raining down on Ninetales. It's a 1 for 1 in the end. As Dodrio is running away from the Venusaur, but Venusaur should not be able to catch onto the 3-headed bird. As Blastoise is on defender duty. He'll be cleaning Regieleki any second now. I assume the game is going to calm down a tiny bit now. There's nothing really up except for a bit of farm. No FS Esports looking for the push though. They're currently outnumbering this Wigglytuff. Is going to get comboed into the Avalanche. Trying to stay alive with that thing. But we already have 16 and 21 points going. But they're able to stop the Ninetales from now. As another combo comes out. Wigglytuff dropping 9 HP. But is able to just run away. As Lapras Express comes in from the side. Looking for the flank. Not sure if he found anything though. As FS Esports going to try to turn around this. We just have another team fight instantly happening. Wigglytuff as well. Bliss Assistance coming in. Flying through. As we have 2 KOs for the Venusaur. And Forge Legacy somehow able to turn this around. 30 to 40 points go in. They bring Venusaur into the enemy team with the Lapras Express. Dodrio also going to fall. And that's so many KOs going for Forge Legacy, which have much better late game team fighting. That is for sure. Like, FS Esports have 2 carries with Ninetales and Dodrio, and they're just not very, yeah, they're good on their own, but not really, it's like a main carry for later on team fights. We have another fight happening already. Venusaur just being so aggressive now with the help of Blissey. Just feels so confident of walking up really tough with the Unite Move as well, getting everyone a shield and unstoppable as they try to chase them down. But Dodrio with a flank on the Unite Move as well. Lapras Express looking for Dodrio, is gonna knock him up. Blasto is going aggressively as well. Venusaur still alive right now, finds a nice Unite Move as well as he picks up 2, as he picks up 3. Now chasing down Ninetales, who finds a combo. But Venusaur just smacks it down. And they're going to get 4 KOs. And they're gonna break the second goal almost, as they bring it down to 15 points. They just don't have enough damage to deal with this Venusaur. Let's watch like he's gonna start up this Reggie, but the team is not around. FS Esports have a chance now of getting this. They've done in the 4v2. No, explosions being rolled by Clefable. That's the one thing you don't want to see right now. As Reggie gets secured by the Blastoise. That is so unfortunate. But it doesn't matter in the end, at least. As FS picks up the Reggie steal. It's so funny. He wanted to roll an early Unite move so he can, he can use it properly for last hitting the Reggie, but he gets the explosion instead. And yeah, but Fortune Legacy is still with the point lead. As FS tries to, yeah, I don't know what they can do. And time fight, they're so far beyond the experience as well. They pick up the Reggie, but like, it's just not enough to come back into this game for now. As Regieleki goes over to Fortune Legacy. They need much more. As they're gonna try to head towards the spot goal now. Lapras though is so tanky, trying to defend. And can they defend Dodrio from scoring? Yes, they can. Like, successfully defend the goal, and they're going to chase on the Dodrio right now. The wave comes through, but the full heal is there. But the water pulse damage will be enough. And now Clefable also in the bad positions. Lapras has Red Buff, Ice Beam, and Clefable has no way out unless it goes going to get XP'd up again, which it will not. And they're going to ace them as they're just going to ace them. FS Esports, they lose 5 members across the entire map. As the Regieleki also walks in. Level 14 Venusaur now. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Level 13 Lapras. I'm wishing best of luck to Ninetales and Dodrio for dealing enough damage against these carries now. As I say, they're actually going to take down Lapras though. I guess I caster cursed him. Good luck, and in the instant, 5 seconds later, those 2 actually take down Lapras. Oh man. Heading on to the double time in just 25 seconds. Venusaur on his way to level 15. Vulk is going to be level 15 Venusaur as he takes up the red buff right here. Oh my, oh my. Registry will not be taken by either team. As FS Esports looking instantly for a trap. They want to instantly probably look for a fight. Try to surprise Legacy. All in the same bush right now. They're going to start ripping Rayquaza with Ninetales, but they don't have a lot of damage. They for sure cannot rip Rayquaza. There's no chance. As Venusaur is going to run in. Best of luck now to FS Esports. They actually drop Venusaur to half HP, but Blissey, of course, is just going to be around. As Glaceon's going to build up those crystals on Rayquaza. But he can't use them. Plays are very safe now. As Clefable follow me onto Rayquaza, stuck in a bad position now, is going to get slapped by Wigglytuff. The fight breaks out, they're going to try to keep Blissey alive, who's going to go the assistance as well. And they're going to just run over Clefable. And they have no chance. I mean, they straight up have no chance. There was actually a close fight though, or it could have been close, but they just get aced. 5-0. And Legacy takes the first game. As we have Venusaur with 155,000 damage. Draft number 2 for FS Esports. We now have a Crustle being played. With Attack Rate, Charging Charm, and Razor Claw. Okay, what am I seeing right here? Decidueye, Snorlax, Inteleon, and Hooper. And on the right side we have Leafeon, Glaceon, Venusaur, Blastoise, and a Clefable. I guess FS Esports, they're just like, whatever man. We're not winning any games. Let's bring out the Attack Rate, Razor Claw, and Charging Charm Crustle. Guess we're at least going to have some fun and some content. I like it. It's going to be the top path Crustle with a Shell Smash and Nick Scissor. As he's going to try to stack up that Attack Rate up against Clefable. Actually going to look for the KO here onto Leafeon, locked up by Astonish as well. Can they get the KO? Confusion comes out, and they're going to pick up the first KO over to Hooper. With that red buff. As we're going to look for the next last Destroyer right here. And he doesn't get it. Clefable, or Clefairy able to Secure this one away. Yeah, Leafeon up against the rep buff Hooper is not quite fun to be up against. It's never fun to be a melee into Hooper that has rep buff in general, I have to say. As we have another fight breaking on top path. Level 4 now for the Crustle. Again, yeah, Shell Smash and X-Scissors will be the build, of course, with those head items. And FS is gonna have some fun in this game. But of course, they're still gonna try to win. I mean, it's not like for fun pick either. At this point, they might just want to surprise their opponents as much as they can. You know, so... As if you're not ready for this, you don't even know what happens to you, maybe. As we have Volk back on the right side. It's gonna pick up level 5. Could be another... I think this game he should go for Solar Beam. I don't want to see Dance against the Sidra and Inteleon. I think I'd rather see a Solar Beam, so I'm gonna hope he adjusts back into that one and not go for the Dance. Even though, of course, it was insane in the last game. But this game is a bit different. Dance is not as good in this one for sure. Squirt running for its life right now. The tackle comes through on Solix. Picks up KO. Onto the enemy defender. As we also have Glaceon in a bad position now. Heavy Slam comes out. And Glaceon is gonna fall. FS now. Getting some KOs in this early game. Is gonna head towards the goal. Squirtle coming back now. And there's level 7 for Venus. So please don't be Dance. I don't think it is, as he's running slow on the map. Yeah, it's gonna be the beam. Nice. Good to see. Good adjustment. You know, you can always adjust to your enemy team comps playing Pedal or Solar Beam. And this game, Beam is for sure a much better choice. As we head into the next Altaria spawn, already level 7 for Glaceon, doing quite well on the spot path as a Glaceon. Up against Inteleon, so... But the Snipe Shot and the Spirit Check will of course be quite deadly. Glaceon has to be super careful. If those two connect, that is one dead Glaceon. That is for sure. As we head into the first Reggie spawn. This time, neither team going for the Regieleki. They want to secure the bottom objective instead. As Crust is just playing against Leafeon. Level 9 already for the Decidueye. Quite early into this game. Let's look for the Spirit Check onto Glaceon, already down. Super low. The Knock Knock actually being used on the Regirock's going to try to maybe kill someone now with it. Side Shot being charged up, and they're going to secure the objective quite easily. As Crust is also going to join in. And FS now want to look for into the score. They want to try to push it down. Snipe Shot is going to hit, just barely though. 30 points going for Leafeon, but it's 30 points also going for Crustle. SFS wins the early game a tiny bit more. They pick up the first goal of the game as well, as Leafeon's going to try to stack up, get a bit back into the game. Who actually now has a 1-level lead over the Crustle though, so Crustle has been falling behind. Heavy Slam here onto... Oh my god! There's the double snipe. Yeah, every Heavy Slam yawn into a Snipe Shot Spirit Check is going to be KO. Okay? You just get sniped and Venusaur gets erased from Thea Sky Runes. Absolutely erased. As we're taking on HP now, Berserk though. Nice Shinja to dodge away from Leafeon Unite. And he still gets the Regieleki as well. He does get taken down in the end by the Solar Blade. As Venusaur looking for a nice Unite move onto the Decidueye, who barely gets away from the Solar Beam. Inteleon does secure the Regieleki at least. Thanks to Shinja being able to live through Leafeon's Unite. Which I do like seeing as well. Shinja is actually quite a good item. It's just difficult to pick if you don't know what the enemies are playing. Crustle! Just going forward, getting taken down right here. As Glaceon's quite aggressive now, gets hit by a Snipe Shot. Already level 10. Isaac SP Plus is available. And ready to go. Esports forge your legacy के against उनकी ही strategy इस्तेमाल करने की कोशिश कर रही है हमने देखा है day 1 पे भी Okay, so actually looking for a cap on bot path, 40 points. Bit greedy. So who is better like him team fight? But the fight is happening. X-Scissor comes through and Snipe Shot's gonna land. And we have Glaceon falling right here. Shell Smash looking for the next X-Scissor. Also gonna land on Clefable into the wall. And a double KO for the side of Inteleon now. Who has better late game team fighting? Not even sure. I think it's quite even, I guess. But I do think FS Esports comp is a tiny bit better for those late game fights. And in general, just the Crust is a bit of a wild card, right? You never know how much the Crust might do in this game. Let's Regirock also get secured here again. By itself, FS Esports. Gonna look for the fight. Spirit Check is gonna land. Venusaur trying to look for Unite Move to the back line, but doesn't hit anything. No, Venusaur's in a very bad position as Inteleon pops Unite Move, gonna start basic attacking. Tries to dodge away from the Solar Beam. Doesn't even have to. 2 KOs now for FS Esports. 3 KOs. Glaceon trying, but nice Shinja here by Inteleon. Dodges away from the entire Isaac spear damage. SFS is gonna pick up 4 KOs. 28 points also going in for Hooper, who still has Unbound ready. Can even drop it up here if he wants to. He's gonna take a hyperspace port instead. And he's not gonna return as Blastoise was on the other side of the map. Now I wanna go back into a Blastoise. So Hooper stays unbound ready, as Kruss is looking for the back cap with the Snorlax. As they have the Hooper unbound. He has to run away though, as... Oh, the Sidra is caught in a terrible position. Spirit Check is not going to be enough, as Leafeon's going to use Sniper to straight up get the KO to make sure he's not going to get taken down. There's the Hooper unbound on bot path now. They're going to try to defend their goal instead. But Leafeon, oh, walking to cross the right here, might get taken down. Has to jump away. I'm not sure about the super unbound though. I don't quite like it to defend, but I guess it's going to work out. As they're going to pick up one KO. Now Inteleon has to be careful. It's going to face Stinger forward. But will be enough. Venusaur Unite now. Another nice Ninja Doll. By the Inteleon, dodges straight from the entire Venusaur damage. As he has Snorlax now going forward. Belly flops over, stuns Venusaur again. And I think Clefairy and Venusaur for sure going to fall right here. They're going to slowly get basic attack to death. And yes, Yawn's going to land. Work is going to fall. Clefairy is going to fall. Maybe not. Kyurem is going to try to run. And still gets taken down in the end by Inteleon, who's looking for the next snipe shot. But Blastoise actually kind of standing still. Will be able to live away from it. As we have Regieleki also picked up by the Decidueye. And so much action now. Krusty going down somewhere. Regieleki going down, walking to the goal. As Hyperspace Portal comes through. Glacier has a Hyperspace Portal. He still tries to cap. As he's gonna get sniped. Spirit Check is snipe shot, Spirit Check is snipe shot. As they're gonna get 50 points in for Inteleon. NFS is now in a great position in this game. 220 to 105 points. A lot of experience. Again, probably better late game team fighting as well. As we have Blastoise also getting taken down. They don't care anymore, they just go ham. There could be a Registeel as well. For Inteleon and the Decidueye, Registeel would be absolutely massive. As Kruss is going to go forward, looking for the X's, but there's a Gravity on the ground. He's going to try to secure it, but it gets sniped away by Venusaur. Oh no. Inteleon's not around. And Venusaur is able to snipe it away. As we have Rayquaza now spawned. Legacy might just go for this one. They're just going for it. They're just gonna flip it. They're straight up going to flip it. They're up 1-0. They just want to make sure. They just want to have a chance of maybe just getting a quick 2-0 right here. Rayquaza dropping no HP. There's Ice Is coming through. There's a Clefairy as well. Venusaur is going to fly out into the beam. And secured by Inteleon though. Inteleon is able to snipe it away for FS Esports. Legacy just didn't care. They were like, okay, whatever. We're up 1-0. Let's just go for a flip. See what happens. And they're going to lose Rayquaza. Kruss is still with the shield, but it's quite low. He's going to get Solar Blade on. He's going to lose it pretty fast, but he's going to turn around onto Leafeon and take it down. Get Krusset. As 100 points will go in. And it's FS Esports taking the second game. 110k damage for the Inteleon. Berserk having a great game. As we head into draft number 3 of this very interesting series between Legacy and FS. Left side Umbreon, Mew, Blissey, Blastoise, and a Glaceon. And on the right side for FS we have Clefairy, Inteleon, again for Berserk, with Snorlax, Buzzwole, and a Venusaur. Let's see who's going to close out the series. FS again still looking for their first win. And of course Legacy also really wants this win as the second C team from the India Open. Are currently struggling a bit in the Asia Champions League as well. Few points going in right here. Trying to stack up those special specs as fast as possible. Buzzwole running to the left side. Ducking in 4, and we again have the classic Buzzwole. That's a very early face stinger. That's a very early face stinger, and he's going to lose the last hit. Yeah, that is not how you, no. No. I don't know what that, I don't really, no. Just straight up no. He's going to lose the last hit now to Shenzi, who's going to pick up the bunny. I mean, yeah, that's not something you do, for sure not. Especially against, like, Shenzi actually has very good last hitting. Pound does a good amount of damage, so you cannot be greedy on it. As we head into the first Altaria spawn, Buzzwole now only level 4, usually wants to be level 5 at this point. Well, that's superpower, but it's stuck on level 4. Kyurem hitting level 4 for Umbreon. As Inteleon is getting a bit of a lead now on the spot path as well. Berserk again looking to carry his team to maybe the first win of this tournament. And yeah, Buzzwole now, like, if he doesn't get to level 5, by this time, he's actually not a good Pokemon, I feel like, right? Like, Buzzwole is strong, because if you get to level 5 very fast, the superpower you have no chance against anymore. But if he falls behind a tiny bit, then it's just, like, completely gone. And yeah, he's one level behind. Hydro Pump already secured now for War Turtle, which means he can get all the last hits. And he does so. Yeah. So a bit of a mistake there. He lost one entire tech weight stack and a bunny, which would have been level 5 by now, so you can see how much one mistake can cost you. And now Icicle Spear Glacier already back up again. Oh my god, he almost getting taken down right here. They're gonna keep on going. Another Icicle Spear, going to Clefable, taken down. They can't defend their goal. Yes, they're gonna get... Oh, they go down to 1 point. I want them to keep this up right now. I don't want them to break this goal. I really do not want them to break it. Leave it at 1 HP. Have War Turtle just bully the bus wall. And then see what happens. As we have now Sludge Bomb, Beam, the landing. FS looking for make something happen on bot lane, but we already have Glaceon jumping in now forward. Work wants these KOs. Icicle Spear onto the Snorlax. As he's gonna keep being aggressive now, looking for Clefable again. A full Icicle Spear being shot there into the Electro Ball as well. They take down Clefable. Work wants to make sure this gets into 2-1 now. As he's being very aggressive on the Glaceon, but Umbreon going a bit too deep. Nice counter KO here by FS Esports. As he hits a snipe shot onto Blissey as well. And we have the first objective spawning. Glaceon doesn't have Unite move though, and you can see now Plus is level 8 and Buzzwole is level 5. And he's gonna surf eject button forward looking for the KO, but I think that was a bit too over eager. As the Vegice fight is gonna break out now, but yeah, he's so far behind. Icicle Spears are landing, doing so much damage. Umbreon quite aggressive, but has the Snarl to be safe. As Legacy is gonna start up this. Oh, that's a very early beam though. They're not gonna have any secure now. This could be the chance for FS in this bottom team fight. As Inteleon's gonna fasting off forward. Glaceon gets down! Glaceon gets taken down. Now the Vincenzo's gonna fly. It's gonna take down Mew as well. 3 KOs for FS Esports in this bottom fight. A snipe shot and Solar Beam are going to secure the Reggie. They might be losing top path, but they completely just destroyed Legacy in this bot path team fight. As they're gonna break the first goal of the game and get themselves a 10-point lead. And also an experience lead now. Level 10 for the Venusaur. Umbreon also might be caught right here, fasting off forward. Actually, I'm gonna ignore it, which I think is fine. Like, that 1k on the Umbreon really doesn't matter too much. Inteleon just wants to hurry up and go towards top path. Finds a nice snipe shot here onto Blastoise. And now Buzzwole's also kind of a bit back in the game. Umbreon's just gonna break the goal behind them to make sure that they have more space up here. Gets pushed down. As Buzzwole picks up finally a KO of this game. Blastoise going so aggressive and he finds it. Too many Unite against Shinja on the Inteleon. Keeps him safe for now. As they're still gonna run him down, this Blastoise being so aggressive now. Gets the Hydro Pump out and picks himself up. 2 KOs right here. Onto the enemy backline. He finds Inteleon and Venus at the same time. Wonderfully played. Finding a both attacker Pokemon. Now Legacy again. It just comes down to this Blastoise having such a big lead over the Buzzwole in the end. As Regieleki is going to try to be secured. Snipe Shot's going to run it forward. Inteleon's going to try to get it again. Can he get this Regieleki? Snipe Shot is going to get it again! How does he do it? It looks like it was blocked as well, but no. He gets the explosion being brought for Clefable, not what you want to see. As, yeah, I mean, Berserk is having great games. Buzz is gonna fly up now, finds the KO into Mew as well. Venusaur Unite, doing a lot of damage, and they find 3 quick KOs. Maybe even a 4th one as Blastoise barely gets away. And they're gonna break the goal on top path as well. Berserk having a great best of 3 now on this Inteleon. As Void picks up level 12 already. Ice Shot Plus has a lot of attack speed now, so big power spike for the Glaceon. Bottom Reggie is spawning up next. We have 2 Unites on the right, we have 3 Unites on the left side. So Legacy can easily fight this one as well if they want to. And the Glaceon is super strong right now, for sure. And Venusaur is missing Unite move, so there's a chance now for Legacy to turn the tides again. As Glaceon is going to start working up on this Regice. Inteleon in bad position right now, gets foil plate on, but again has the Shinichiro, which might buy him enough time. A Blastoise is going to fly in with that surf, but he's going to buffer in the face stinger, get to wall and dodge the stun away from Blastoise. Wonderfully done again by the Inteleon players. Venusaur Unite's now back up online, but it's not going to be all too much. There's another beam coming through. It's going to secure the Snorlax gets it through all the beams, all the carries. Snorlax secures the Regieleki, the Reggie on bot path for FS Esports. As the fight's still breaking out, it's so back and forth right now, 1-1 on both sides. Buzzwole missing the smackdown, finds superpower though as Berserk picks himself a double KO. 3 KOs now for FS in this fight. Man, these games are crazy today. These games are wild. As we have FS with a 99 to 126 point lead now. Yeah, again a big Shinja, like play by Berserk. He dodges away. from the Ice spear damage with the Shinjo doll. Then Face Stinger's onto the wall before the Blastoise Unite move connects, and Face Stinger cannot be cancelled. Once Face Stinger is onto a wall, unless I think it's Slowbro or something, he will fly towards it. So, like a normal Blastoise Unite cannot stop the flying onto a wall. So every good Inteleon player will always try to dodge stuns with that Face Stinger. As they're gonna go forward here, Glaceon Unite moving, but no, Berserk is in a bad position. He's gonna get Ice speed down, but no, Shedinja Doll again! He picks up 1 KO with his team, and he's going to live as well. Man, the Shedinja Doll is a game changer in both games so far for the side of the Inteleon. He's getting so much work done yet again with it. And he gets out of scenarios that we should for sure go down in. As Blissey's also gonna get picked off. Ridgelecki now up next. On top. As we have FS working onto it. And they should be secured quite easily. Snipe shot, charge up into the beam. And they get a Ridgelecki heading towards the double time. 29 points still again for Glaceon. Blaster is wanting the 50. But I think Glaceon was just like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna make sure we get this in before someone will be able to be here in time. As Ridgelecki walks in, that's 100 points for Buzzwole. But they have to be careful. Legacy ripped Rayquaza last game, so they could go for it instantly again. It's a 50-50, so maybe they win it this time, you know? They lost it last game, so maybe this time the 50-50 will be in their favor. Oh my god. As Glaceon gets beamed and Snipe Shot at the same time, go down already 4v5 advantage now for the side of FC's, but now Shinjo coming through, but shit, like, turn is super low. But they're gonna actually turn around the team fight. They find Inteleon and they find Venusaur. Double kill for Blissey with a huge Bliss assistance. They're able to squish down the 2 attacker as Buzz was gonna find a superpower right here. Can he get anything done though? No, doesn't look like he can. He's gonna get locked down by Umbreon. Clefable trying to keep the team alive, but Surf Hydro Pump coming in from the side. They're gonna take down the Buzzwole as Venusaur's gonna respawn in 5 seconds. Legacy doesn't have enough Rayquaza. Don't they have enough Rayquaza damage? They have the Glaceon now working down. Can they secure this time is the question. Unite move comes out. Ice Spears into the beam, and this time you will be secured for Legacy. As they pick up Rayquaza, they still have to score points, of course. Venusaur has Unite and Inteleon has Unite. They can get rid of those shields pretty easily. But Legacy picks up 2 more KOs. Snorlax still scores 80 points as well. 40 go in right here. But it should be enough, right? Mew's gonna score another 100. It's currently a tie in points. But the serve into the enemy base comes through. But they're actually able to stop it. Wait, it's currently a tie. No way. Glaceon going forward. 50 points. He's gonna get stopped as well. No way. It's not gonna end up in a tie, right? This is the best of 3. There's no chance. There's no chance. Umbreon has a shield. Umbreon has a shield. It's going to try to run to the enemy base. It's 30 seconds left. FS Esports is still winning this game right now. As they have, I think they reached 399 first, right? 24 seconds are left. Umbreon has to make it. But FS Esports doesn't know about this. And now they're going to walk towards the enemy base. The FS Esports think they're behind. Umbreon is going to walk in. Blast is going to score. Umbreon is going to score. That's going to be too many points. FS Esports cannot score. And Legacy is going to take a 2-1 victory in the end. But my god, what have we just witnessed? Holy. And as we have Legacy picking up a 2-1. And FS Esports still winless currently in the Asia Champions League so far. Damage numbers right here, 91k on 3 attacker.